Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. If you're here, please push like, comment, and subscribe. Hi guys, this is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming into you this afternoon with just a little snip of a topic in reference to none other than Adrian Slays. Okay, now I was watching, I don't know if it was a reel or whatever, but my girl Barnett Perkins, the amazing Barnett Perkins, love her to pieces. Oh my goodness, her videos be so poppin'. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to Barnett Perkins videos or to her channel, please do so. She has amazing contents over there. Go over and check her out. Like, comment, and share to her channel and subscribe. So let's get into the topic. She was speaking about Adrian going into a store, I believe. I don't know if she said a gas station store or just a ordinary variety store or grocery store, and that Adrian Slays laughed at this homeless man that was in there wrapped in a blanket. How dare you? How dare you, Miss Slay, call yourself laughing at somebody, sis, and you don't even have a study place to lay your head. You fly from pillow to post. You done went from Aunt Raynette's house. You done went from having your own 3 places. You done start trouble in the places that you were living. You have tried to say people was against you, people was after you, people was not for you, when you were the demon of them all, that had all the discrepancy and everything that was going on in these buildings in your life. You don't know how to be a friend. You don't know how to be, you're just one of those people that just has this mental illness thing that that you can't seem to control. You have no control of it because you don't take your substance, you don't take your medications, and you think the whole world is against you. Okay, when things don't go accordingly to your way, you get upset. You want to put people on blast. You want to discriminate people. You want to talk about them. You want to throw them up under the bus. But you can't throw nobody no other than yourself up under the bus, honey, because let me tell you how ratchet and raunchy your life has gotten and your life is going. Okay, where you are right now, if you have not already moved out, I seen a video that you were somewhere else. Where were you at? Were you back at Aunt Raynette's house or what? Like, you fly from pillow to post. So how dare you laugh at this homeless man when you're just as homeless as yourself? You're 51 years old, 52 years old, and you have not yet accomplished, Steve, anything in your life? Nothing but just flopping from pillar to post. You spoke about these people houses that you were staying in that had cats that sprayed all over the house and that stinked. Do you not know that these people that you talk about, they probably see your videos, and that's probably why you had to leave? You said you wanted to leave because the smell of the house. You said you had to leave because of the filth of the house. Well, let me just tell you how filthy that you were when you were staying at these people's house. Do you recall that the little shelf that you had behind you, all this stuff was sitting on the shelf, not neat, not clothes laying everywhere? You know what I mean? So how could you call the kettle black when you're not neat yourself? When you were staying with the lady Christine and the other lady that lost her husband, you slept in that lady's husband bed, okay, her deceased husband bed. You said Christine kept the tub and everything nasty and dirty. You were there. They said that you were the one that kept everything dirty, okay? So now you want to put these people out on blast that you're leaving their place and you have to find a place to go. So did you find a place to go, or are you back there trying to get back in Aunt Raynette's house? You were somewhere. So how could you sit up there and you laughed at this man that was that was homeless? See yourself in that man's shoes. The only difference is this man probably don't have any cash or money to try to find a room or a place to stay. You do YouTube, so you probably can find a room or something to stay for what, a night or two, or 3 days, a week, a month, and next thing you know, you're out the door one more again. You was in these people's house and you put minty balls down, cotton balls down in the hallway to keep the smell of the cats that spraying in the house. You were not a very clean person yourself. So how can you sit there and call the kettle black, honey, and speak upon this, whoever the man is, I guess he owned the house, or a lady is who owned the house, and you was residing there, and now you're moving out or moved out, or did you actually get put out? One or the other. You said when you have company, your company complains about it. Who is your company? The men that you bring in there? The men that you bring in there, they smell the cats. Of course, if a cat is not spaded or neutered or whatever you want to call it, Of course, they're going to spray their territory. If it's a girl, she's going to get hot and horny and she's going to meow and whine. And if it's a boy, he gets hot and horny, he's going to spray his territory. So, did he spray his territory in the room that you were standing? But you said it comes through the vent. You said it's all through the house. You said somebody down on the first floor was complaining about you using the minty cotton balls, that they were too strong. So then you said you go and you buy all of these incense to try to keep the place smelling clean and good and fresh. Well, you wasn't a clean person. You said that the tub was nasty in there. You said that the zinc was nasty in there. Well, if you knew that you was residing in a place, in a situation like this, why did you move there? Because maybe so that you are just the same as these people were. Filthy, nasty, raunchy, ratchet. So now you want to subside and try to find another place to stay. Where is this place that I just seen you on a video at? It doesn't look familiar like Aunt Raynette's house. It may be Aunt Raynette's house, and then it may not be Aunt Raynette's house. You know, Adrian, if you have not yet gotten your life together, you need to get it together. Sis, you're not getting any younger. You're getting older by the day. Okay? You're getting older by the day, and you're flopping from pillow to post. So you laugh at someone that's homeless? Honestly speaking, see yourself in that man's shoes. See yourself in that man's shoes. Maybe there's a reason why he cannot find a place. Maybe he doesn't get income. You know what I mean? So he's trying to live the best way that he can. You were almost in that situation, and actually you are in that situation. You're homeless just as well. You were going to subside inside of a van that was broke down, that you bought for what? For $50. You bought a van for $50. You said you paid $700 for it or $600 for it, and this shit broke down on you, and you was making preservations to live in there. You had a doo-doo bucket in there. You had a bucket in there that was supposed to be your kitchen. You had a doo-doo bucket in there supposed to be your bathroom. Oh my God. So how can you sit there and call the kettle black? Then you had Gail, the little camper thing, Gail. What happened to Gail? You can't place that on nobody's property anywhere. So what happened to Gail? Or were you lying about that, or were you just using that for clout and using that for clout and a money bag? Was you using that? So if you was worried about, having a place to stay, and you was, saying something about this homeless man, why didn't you go to Gail Stone and stay at your place? You know what I mean? Why? You were scared to stay out there with all those trailers and everything was out there? So you sit there and you talk about this man and you humiliate this man and you laugh about this gentleman. He who laughed last. And sometimes he who laughed last wind up getting the last laugh. And guess what? That man may turn around and wind up a billionaire, hitting the multi-million-dollar Powerball or something. And then you be sitting up there in a grocery store yourself with a blanket wrapped around you. It ain't fair. It's not right. And then also I heard today, I was looking at a video, about you, Adrian Slave Variety. Used to be Variety, not Variety no more, because that channel has been chopped, sis, because you was doing explicitness on there. You know what I mean? You couldn't just be a normal person and do some nice videos there. You had to do explicit, honey, with the cucumbers and all of this type of stuff. And, ooh, girl, you just, you never seem to amaze me. And then you get on here and you lie about every damn thing there is to lie about. One day you say this, and then the next day you switch a rule on it, and you turn it around and do a 180 turn on it, and turn it around, and it's something else. Which one is it? Is it true or false? True, false, or there's repeat. Which one is it, Miss Slay? And then also, let me tell you this. Also, you said something about smoking weed. You smoke weed, okay? So you said something about the gentleman, smoking weed in the place that you were staying in? Or did you move out? Or did you get put out already? You know what I mean? Someone took up for you today. And I ain't going to mention no name because they know who they are. But they talk about you like a damn dog on YouTube, okay? They do contents about you on YouTube. They do reactions about you on YouTube. But yet and still, they took up for you in a sense of speaking. Okay, well, I can sympathize with that, because that's their channel. That's their content. You know what I mean? And they can speak whatever they want to speak on their channel. But I'm here to speak on my channel that you cannot sit there and you cannot humiliate someone else when you're humiliating yourself as well. You don't have a stable place to stay. You don't have a stable place to live. You plop, plop, fizz, fizz. What a relief it is from pillar to post. One minute you at Raynette's, next minute you at someone else's house, next minute you at someone else's house, next minute you stay in a hotel. You said that the hotel was infested. You got sick in there. Now you're gone one more again. Then you turn around and you buy all this furniture where you were staying, and what? You left? You left because, you know, of the smell? You know what I mean? You said you left because of the smell, because of the cats and stuff? Come on, make it make sense to me, Slay. It ain't in the building, not the morning. It ain't in the building, the morning. Okay? You know why you left that place, because you probably was there running your mouth, and the word got back to the landlord, and the landlord said you got to go. Every damn where you go, you place your feet, you lay your head. Next minute you know, you're back out in the street. So don't laugh at somebody, sweetie, because they can turn around and laugh right back at you. Okay? Guys, yums, leave your comment down below. Do you totally agree with me, or do you disagree with me that this lady has been put out, or that she basically left on her own, or either she just keep moving and moving and moving? Are you running from something or someone? Because every time I turn around, you cannot stay in a place no longer than a month. The place you just was in, you bought a table, a kitchen table, because you and the gentleman was sitting at the table and y'all was eating. You know, you bought a little refrigerator. You put up these whatever curtains you put up there. You got all this Temu, all this stuff with Temu in there. And then you call the place filthy. Well, you didn't keep that room clean, sweetie. You didn't keep that room clean at all. That baker's rack that was sitting behind you, honey, it had nothing but stuff all on it. You know, it was stuff on the floor. How can you call someone place dirty when you didn't even keep your room clean? That door, you had that door put up. You paid for that door to get put up? All of the rims around that door was nasty. Okay, but you said the bathroom was nasty. The cats are spraying in there. It stinks in there. But you had to deal with it. You had no choice but to deal with it. So now you're looking for a place to lay your head. Oh, well. I'm Raynette. I hope you don't let her back in your crib, because that girl don't know what she wanna do with her life. She's almost 52 years old, and she can't make no decisions and choices in her life. I don't understand why she running from pillar to post when she can just try to get a job. She lied about jobs. She lied about being a CNA. She lied about going to an interview. You can't hold on to a job, sis, because you don't know how to socialize with people. Not only females, you don't know how to socialize with the world, because you have this manipulating mentality that people are against you. You have this manipulating mentality that people are jealous of you because you think that you are the shiznish. Girl, get your life. You can't even collect Social Security when you get older because you have never worked a day in your humbling life. Okay? So guys, I just wanted to come in and do this topic real quick because I seen my girl Barnett Perkins. Go to her channel. As I said, subscribe to the channel. This lady is amazing. I tell you, she has some wonderful topics. She has some wonderful contents. I don't know how she do it, but she is amazing, guys. Go over to her channel and subscribe to the channel. Watch her videos. Thumb the video up.